Hello, amazing people. Good evening and welcome to another exciting time on #trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. My name is Blessing Dixon, but you can call me Lady B. If you're just joining me, this is #trending, the show that keeps you updated on everything trending on social media. Now, if you're new here, welcome. Sit tight, stay cozy. You can grab some snacks because it would be an amazing ride. Now, you know the drill already. To get into the interactive space, all you need to do is connect with us via our socials as displayed on your screen. You can also connect with us at www.spectrumtv.ng, and you can connect with me via Instagram at official_Blessing Dixon. Grab some snack, grab some juice, some napkins, because we will laugh a little and wipe some tears. When I come back from this really short break, I'll be taking you to the trendy world. Stay with me. Trust me, so much fun to be back again. The program is #trendy with Lady B. Now let's scoop the gist. A lot has happened today, and I can't wait to tell you. So from everything that has happened today, I've put together 11 strong hashtags for you today. And of course, you know, hashtag stands for every social conversation, and Twitter is that space we shop for hashtags, as well as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, in fact, etc. Now, the first hashtag we have for you today is a hashtag on education, which is the hashtag JAM, which has gathered 11,800 tweets. Now, why is JAM trending, you may ask? Now, JAM is trending following the allegations leveled up on Bishop Oyedepo yesterday. Now, the alleged video states that Bishop Oyedepo delayed Muslim candidates from taking mock tertiary matriculation exams in Covenant University. Is this true? Well, Covenant University is yet to give an official statement on this issue. Well, netizens have reacted to this, and this is what they are saying. Aisha Yesufu at Aisha Yesufu tweeted. Aisha Yesufu tweeted this: the discrimination against the hijab is not only an injustice, but it speaks on such a huge inferiority complex. If Covenant University does not want hijab, then it should not partake in being a center for JAM, which is open to the public and not just its students. Now, she reacted to this after Sahara reporters posted a video of how Bishop Oyedepo delayed Muslim candidates from taking the JAM exam in his university. Let's take a look at more comments. Ima Ik Ume at Ima Ik Ume tweeted, contrary to the APC propaganda flying around earlier today, these are hijab wearing students inside Covenant University observing their JAM exam. Sahara Reporters is an irresponsible media organization. They are trying to cause religious tension in Nigeria. Well, let's take a look at the tweet that caused all this uproar. Sahara Reporters at Sahara Reporters tweeted, Nigerian agency JAM apologizes to fix another exam for Muslim students delayed at Covenant University for wearing hijab. Like I said, there's been no official statement from Covenant University or Bishop Oyedepo concerning this. However, netizens are denying these allegations. So many persons who even took exams in Covenant universities are saying this is not true. Let's take a look at more comments. Reality at Leke Olofin tweeted, "It is high time JAB stops slating their examination to non-public places. Now, he said, any venue that will be restricted to all candidates should not be used as exam centers. This is not the first, second, and third time, and it won't be the last. Well, I'll take a pause there. Of course, you know that to get into any university in Nigeria, JAM is one exam you cannot do without. You just have to take the JAM exams. So, well, while we wait for an official statement from Covenant University, we just want to say, please, let's stop spreading religious divide. Let's stop being religious bigots. Let's try to still preach the message of peace. And this particular JAM issue, the hashtag JAM, is sparking a lot of religious controversies, from Christians fighting the Muslims and Muslims calling Christians out, saying, well, is this not the Christian-owned university that is doing this? We're still waiting for an official update from Covenant University, but until then, remember that our anthem says, arise, O compatriots. It doesn't say arise a particular tribe. It doesn't say arise a particular religion. So we must all work together to ensure that Nigeria is peaceful and safe for each and every one of us. We move on to the second hashtag, which has gathered a lot of controversies, and this is the hashtag Grammy. Now, Grammy has gathered 65,500 tweets. Now, Grammy is trending. Here's the backstory. Grammy is trending with netizens saying Davido's timeless album must get a Grammy. Now, let's take a look at some of the comments. Daffy at Respiratory Daffy tweeted, if Davido's timeless album gets a Grammy nomination, 10 Puma slides for 30 BG fan base. If he wins the Grammy, 30 Puma slides. Let's go. 30 BG for life. Another netizen called Ade Tomiwa at Tomiwa tweeted Grammy material. Of course, the former Big Brother Nigeria housemate Mike Edwards at Aries tweeted, Davido will win the Grammy. Hashtag timeless. Another netizen called Dekule IB Haji Kazim at Dekule IB tweeted, one thing I respect Davido for is he's not pandering to the whole appeal to the Western culture. He's one of the very few who has still been and still makes Afrobeat record for its actual audience. None of that is Grammy seduction. I am happy he's getting the flowers regardless. Well, OBO fans are happy and hopeful, and we join them to just be happy and hopeful. Of course, you know Davido signed an ambassadorial deal with Puma. Just in case you're wondering why are people talking about Puma, yeah, Davido signed an ambassadorial deal with Puma, and he is the brand ambassador. So some persons are saying if he's nominated, 10 Puma slides. If he wins, 30 Puma slides. Well, we just keep our fingers crossed, stay happy, and stay hopeful. We move on to a serious hashtag, because this one affects each and every one of us, especially if you support this one affects a lot of Nigerians, especially the ones that support the Labour Party, and this is the hashtag treason. Treason has gathered 31,500 tweets. Now, the federal government has admonished the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, for inciting violence over the outcome of the presidential elections. Now, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, gave this admonition in Washington, D.C. during his official engagement with some media organizations. In his words, he said, "This is treason. You cannot be inviting insurrection, and this is what they are doing." This particular statement made by Lai Mohammed has gathered a lot of uproar online. It has sparked controversies online, with so many netizens coming out to say, how do we define treason? Is it that we're changing the narrative? Is Nigeria not operating under democracy again? Let's take a look at what netizens are saying. Mavis Ipeme at Mavis Ipeme tweeted, Lai Mohammed was at Washington, D.C. addressing international press, warning Peter Obi against treasonable offense. Seeking redress in court is now called treason in today's Nigeria under APC rule. No comments there. However, Vanguard newspaper at Vanguard NGR News, Vanguard newspaper tweeted this. This is treason. Federal government wants Peter Obi against fanning insurrection. This particular tweet made Kweku the Hustler at Ochila01. Kweku the Hustler at Ochila01 tweeted this. He said, let it be on record that Atiku and PDP staged a protest against the election results and have also submitted a petition to the election tribunal. Peter Obi has not called for or staged any protest to date, yet he's the one being accused of treason. Nkem, another netizen called Nkem at Nkem Cho, tweeted this. 5,430 naira petition is causing all this wahala. Person go court, you call him treason. A man that specifically said nobody should protest on the street, that he will prove he won in court. APC is afraid of a man that came third position. Now, she made this while retweeting Vanguard newspaper news. All we have to say here is the post-election trauma continues in Nigeria, and Nigerians are waiting with curious eyes and folded arms. But however, the post-election trauma seems to be just ensure as a citizen that you are staying safe. We move on to a sport-related hashtag and something that the sport fans in the house will definitely be excited about. That is the hashtag Neymar. Neymar has gathered 29,000 tweets. Now, Nigerians are singing the praises, Nigerians and netizens are singing the praises of the Brazilian professional footballer Neymar the Junior, and this is following so many things he has done. They're just singing the praises of the Brazilian professional footballer Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. Now let's take a look at some of the comments. LM at LeoMercy7 tweeted, throwback to when PT Race was on fire. Messi 40 goals, Ronaldo 39 goals. Barca gets penalty and Messi gave it to Neymar, the most unselfish player of all time. Well, Football Tweet, another Twitter user at Football Tweet, tweeted this. Every time I watch this Neymar goal against Villarreal, it makes me think he should never have left Barcelona. Well, another netizen called the fat girl within at Aisha Akani tweeted this. 6 footballers whose fathers are their agents, a thread. And number 1, of course, was Neymar Jr. and Neymar Sr. Well, all I have to say from here is live a good life, because whatever you do, people are watching, and you are definitely laying footprints on the sands of time. What would you love to be remembered for? What are the footprints you are laying on the sands of time? In that small corner that you are you shining the light, or are you oppressing people? Just live a good life, because people might forget what you wear, people might forget how you look, people might forget that beautiful smile on your face, but they will never forget how you treated them. People are still embracing, eulogizing, singing the praises of Neymar because he laid indelible footprints on the sands of time. If someone is to check behind and say, what's that footprint you have kept on the sands of time, would it be a good footprint, or would it be one that you will be ashamed of? Start from today. If you were working in a bad way, just stop from today and try to readjust your footsteps, and so that you're shining the light and being the best where you are. All right, we move on to a hashtag right here in Nigeria, which is the hashtag Emefiele. Well, the CBN governor has been able to gather 8,000 tweets. Now, the hashtag Emefiele is trending with Nigerians recounting all they went through during the cash crunch. And what is making it trend is Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka condemning Emefiele for the CBN redesign policy in an interview. Now, Wole Soyinka condemned this badly. I mean, he said in his words that it was out of place. Now, Channels Television as Channels TV tweeted this: Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka condemns Emefiele for CBN's Naira redesign policy and the attendant cash crunch. He accused him of committing a crime against humanity. Now, we would like to take a pause there. A crime against humanity. A crime against humanity. Now, this sparked a lot of controversies with people saying, Brother Nobel laureate, Uncle Nobel laureate, you didn't say anything about the elections. And now, after elections, you're coming to comment on the cash crunch. We're not judging you, but why didn't we see you saying anything about the just concluded elections? While others are heralding him and saying, yes, sir, you're speaking the mind of citizens. Let's take a more look at some of the comments. Oyiga Michael at Nsuka Okpa. Yes, Nsuka Okpa tweeted this: for the first time in 3 weeks, I went to an ATM machine and it was very easy for me to withdraw money. There was no queue. I spent only 5 minutes to finish my transaction. Emefiele, we would never forget. We won't. Honestly. The whole cash crunch thing lives rent-free in the mind of every Nigerian. If you didn't go through it, I went through it. I mean, we're literally buying our money back. The money you took to the bank, you were begging POS people. And you must have seen this particular one that netizens have been reposting, that it go hard to forgive POS people. It go hard. Well, let's take a look at more comments. Olugbemiga at Bemiga Ogunwale tweeted, Emefiele should be the first person to be booted out of office by President-elect Tinubu as soon as he assumes office. Another netizen called Ricky Levite at Ricky Levite tweeted, true, Emefiele finished us and we are managing the impact. Another netizen called Emmanuel Ikwebo at Emmanuel227 tweeted, bang sweet oh, na Emefiele spoiler. Another netizen called Battlefield Political Principal at Jagaban for Victory tweeted this: Emefiele, through his cash confiscation policy, paved the way for banks to smile to the bank through their exorbitant charges, terrible network, incomplete transaction, and reversal theft. The majority of banking institutions are guilty of serious financial crimes. Well, all we have to say from here is cash is now available, but Nigerians have not forgotten the stress we went through to get the cash. If you are affected by the cash crunch, just ensure that every value you learned during that hard time, the way you were able to manage 2K for a week, brothers and sisters in the house, manage that money. It's not because cash is now available, you do party after party, spread the money. Guys, the way you were able to manage during the cash crunch, I think the cash crunch taught a lot of us to manage. Guys, I was able to manage 5K for a week. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I discovered I was trekking more, and then I had short distances. You'll be wasting 50 naira, 100 naira, 200 naira. We were able to trek and we didn't die. So the lessons we learned should forever be in our minds. Well, I'd like to take a very short break right now, and when I come back, we go to the music field. Everything trending in music. Welcome back. The program is still hashtag trending live on Spectrum Television. I am Blessing Dixon, but of course you can call me Lady B. Remember to follow us on all our socials or connect with us at www.spectrumtv.ng so you too can be part of the conversation. You never know what you might do that will trend, or we could decide to pick some of your comments and add it to our hashtag trending every day. Now we move on to a musical tagline and everything trending in music. The hashtag fave is trending with 70,800 tweets. Now fave is trending after the song she collaborated with Davido on. Now this song is titled Kante, and Kante has hit 1 million streams. Let's see what netizens are saying. Timeless Jetro Mike at JJ007 tweeted, Kante by Davido and fans hit 1 million streams on Spotify. Another netizen called Larry at Asiwaju Larry tweeted this: the way Faith took this song with Davido personal, Kante self no do reach. Another netizen called Mba at Mba Day For You tweeted, Davido and Faith on Kante, and that picture was just fire. Another netizen called King Kong at King Kong SZN tweeted, I repeat, Faith got a better pen game than Thames. Well, Yaba Left Online at Yaba Left Online tweeted, thanks to Olamide's wife for introducing me to him. And this was Faith's statement. She told Olamide's wife, thank you for introducing me to your husband and introducing me to Davido. Another netizen called TUE at the Upper Entertainment tweeted, Faith bagging album features with Olamide and Davido in the space of 2 years is phenomenal. Queen. A netizen called Bazito at It's Bazito tweeted, Faith can do no wrong in my eyes. Never. She's got soothing vocals and she writes so damn well. She's really the complete package. Well, we take a pause there and just herald Faith a little, and we say, Faith, congratulations to you, and the song Kante is definitely blowing a lot of people's mind. We move on to the next hashtag, which is the hashtag number 6. Now when we say number 6 in Nigeria, especially when we are speaking pidgin and we say use your number 6, what does it mean? It means use your brain. But number 6, the number 6 has been trending both in Nigeria and football, in the football trend, with BB Naija housemates and with some Nigerians recounting what they went through in secondary school. Now number 6 is trending with 13,700 tweets. Now with conversations on Davido's album, secondary school, footballers, Big Brother Naija housemates. Let's take a look at what netizens are saying. Marco at Klaus SZN tweeted, the best number 6 in the league, and he was talking about a football player right there. Apostle at Apostle tweeted, this little number 6 is a gem. He deserves to play for big teams in Europe like Chelsea. Another netizen called Zamar at Zamar RSA tweeted, Tatsi is trending at number 6. Thank you, Sunrisers. We love you, Tatsi. Now she was talking about the Big Brother Naija ex-housemate Tatsi. Another netizen called Junior Boyfriend at Khalid UG tweeted, you know number 6. Your answer, if you know number 6, your answer was 75. Come in front. And he tweeted that alongside with a teacher holding a cane. A netizen called Call Me Zaddy 001 at Biza001 tweeted, in less than 8 hours after release, Davido's album Timeless peaked at number 1 on Apple Music Nigeria and UK and peaks at number 6 in the USA. Well, congratulations to Davido. And if you want to go into music, guys, use your number 6, because it seems like number 6 is becoming a lucky number. We move on to the hashtag NFF right here in Nigeria. Now, NFF stands for the Nigerian Football Federation. NFF is owing the Super Falcons coach Randy Waldrum 64.4 million naira. Now, the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, is yet to pay Super Falcons coach Randy Waldrum for over a year. Now, recall that Waldrum was appointed as Nigerian's coach in October 2020, and now he replaced the Swedish tactician who was called Thomas Devaney. However, since his appointment, Waldrum has only received 2 months of pay from the NFF and has not been paid since last year. Now, we got this report according to BBC's Osasu Obeyuwuna that the NFF is owing Waldrum 14 months of unpaid wages, meaning that he has not been paid since February 2022. Now, this situation is the same with the Super Eagles coach called Jose Peseiro, who is being owed a backlog of salaries by the Nigerian Football Federation. Now, the interesting part is this: the sacrifice. Despite the disappointing situation, both managers are still carrying out their job on day-to-day basis. Well, we'll also give you updates on this when NFF pays their salary. Still talking about football and still on this football trend, we move on to the hashtag Manchester United. Now, Manchester United is also one of our top trends this evening, where Manchester United defender was thrilled to sign a new contract. Now, Manchester United defender Luke Shaw has agreed to sign an extension with the Red Devils until 2027. Now, the new deal with the Red Devils will see him spending at least 13 years with the Manchester United. Now, I'd love you to recall that Shaw joined Manchester United in 2014 as the most expensive teenager in the Premier League history after a 30 million euros move from Southampton, and he has established himself as one of the most important players in the club. Now, he spoke to newsmen after signing the contract. Shaw was excited and he said, 9 years ago, I signed for this amazing club and I am thrilled to be extending my stay. Well, every Manchester United fan in the house is definitely thrilled to know that Luke Shaw's contract has been extended till 2027. Congratulations, Luke Shaw, and if you're a Red Devil in the house, this is definitely great news for you. We move on to movies, where the hashtag Gangs of Lagos is still trending. Now, the Gangs of Lagos from Prime Video has released a new extended trailer of this movie, which we are anticipating this weekend. Now, a closer look at this new trailer offers an action-packed thriller where Prime Video released. It's just longer. Now, it offers a closer look at director Jade Osiberu's intense crime thriller. Remember that they originally sent out the trailer which was set in Isale Eko, Lagos. Now, in this extended one, we see Toby Bakare taking the lead role in the movie, which is followed by a group of childhood friends as they navigate their destiny in the bustling city of Lagos. Now, in this new trailer, we see rival gangs paint the streets red as Obalola, Ife, and Gift get caught up in gang wars, which leads to uncovering of secrets that shakes the very foundation of their city. Now, this long-awaited film, which will be coming out this weekend, features the likes of Adesuwa Tomi Willington, the singer Chike, the actress Bimbo Ademoye, Olarotimi Fakule, Chioma Chukwuka, Iyabo Ojo, and Zlatan is also in this movie. You'll also see Debo at Mr. Macaroni, Adedayo, Yemoli Pasuma, Toyin Abraham, in fact, and Funke Williams. Now, don't forget that Gangs of Lagos was directed and produced by Jade Osiberu. And this long-awaited movie is like the first African original that we premiered on Prime Video. Now, Gangs of Lagos is set to debut April 7, 2023. So this weekend, where would you rather be? Watch Gangs of Lagos, guys, because it is telling the African story live in the city of Lagos. We move on from movies and still touch a little on the music hashtag. But before I take that hashtag, I'll go on a very short break. Stay with me. Welcome back. The program is still hashtag trending, coming to you live from Spectrum Television. I am Blessing Dixon. Remember to connect with us on all our socials so you too can be part of the conversation. Now, the hashtag Portable is trending this week. I mean, he's been the musician on everyone's lips for the past few days. In fact, from March, we carried him over from March to April. Now, Portable is trending with 19,000 tweets. Singer Portable has been released from police custody. Remember that Nigerian singer Portable, was granted bail by the court in Ifo local government area of Ogun State. The singer was arraigned in court yesterday, April 3, 2023, on a 6-count charge bordering on assault and theft of someone's musical equipment. Now, he was granted a bail in the sum of 300,000 naira with 2 sureties in the same amount. The court has also ruled that both sureties must have landed properties near the court. The judge ruled that Portable was to remain at Ilaro Correctional Center until he met a bail condition and adjourned the case to April 26. However, shortly after the court ruling, new photos of the singer were shared on his Instagram page with a caption expressing gratitude to God. Now, Portable wrote this, Alhamdulillah, which means all thanks to Allah, and he captioned the photos, and another video resurfaced online where the singer was seen commenting on the past few days. He said he has learned new lessons at what happens was God's way of shielding him from untimely death. However, he was said to have resisted arrest, and the command had to storm his bar to arrest him for failing to honor their several invitations. Now, the interesting part is this. Nigerians are saying, especially netizens are saying, guys, hope say you don't learn your lesson. No, hope you've learned from everything that has happened. Well, let's take a look at some of the comments from netizens. An interesting comment there was someone who said, so Portable can look this humble. Yes, Niger PR at Niger PR tweeted, God be with Zazu, or God be with Zazu, and this was following his arrest. Yaba Left Online at Yaba Left Online tweeted, breaking, court grants Portable bail of 300,000 naira. Another netizen called Ateyobi Abdullahi Omotayo at Ateyobi Omotayo tweeted, so Portable Zazu can be humble like this. It is the background song for me. Life Issues 11 at Aginash tweeted, Court grants superstar Portable 300,000 naira bill with 2 shorties in the like sums. Adjourn case till April 26. Now remember that he was arraigned by the Ogun Magistrate Court on charges bordering on assault and theft of music equipment. Well, from all of us here at Spectrum TV, we just hope that Portable becomes more responsible and avoids trouble, honestly, because guys, you need to grow up, baby. At what point in your life, if you keep causing trouble and causing trouble and causing trouble, what do you want to be remembered for? That's a question for all to answer. We move from Portable, but still talking about celebrities, to Mercy Aigbe. The Nollywood actress Mercy Aigbe has gathered 5,000 tweets. Now, she's been very controversial following her marriage. Now, the popular Nollywood actress Mercy Aigbe has converted to Islam over the weekend. Now, the actress and her husband, Kazim Adeoti, gathered friends and relatives and also some colleagues for a lecture on Ramadan. Following the success of the event, now, Aigbe was interviewed and she confirmed her conversion to Islam. In the video, the actress just urged Nigerians to address her as Hajia Mina Mercy Adeoti, and she said, Inshallah, meaning God willing, my new name is Hajia Mina Mercy Adeoti, Minar with the H. I am so excited. I feel fulfilled. This is actually my first Ramadan lecture, and Ramadan is one of the pillars of Islam. It's like gathering people and letting them be aware of what Allah says so that we can follow the rules that Allah has set. So I am so happy that people that were called came here, she said in parts of the video. Now, I love you to remember that the actress had recently lamented her ordeals of having to wake up for Sohor, that is the prayer time during the Ramadan period. Now, her husband Kazim shared a photo of her asleep on a prayer mat, where she reacted saying that it is hard to wake up for prayer. Aigbe further clarified that she's coping better with fasting. However, she's still struggling to wake up to eat early in the morning as she's always sleeping. She shared so many things on her Instagram, her difficulty to stay awake during prayer after waking up at midnight. Well, netizens definitely said a lot of things, but from all of us here, we're just wishing Mercy Aigbe well on her journey. And here's what she said. Yes, I can't believe you did this to me. Waking up for Sari is not easy. Oh, don't worry, 1-0, I shall retaliate. And this followed the picture her husband shared of her sleeping on a prayer mat. Well, we see a lot of happiness there, but we just hope her happiness, we hope and pray her happiness remains permanent. A lot of netizens are excited about this and praying that she continues on the path as Allah guides her. Now we move on to the hashtag Davido, the man of the hour, which is gathering a lot of comments. Now Davido is trending with 98,900 tweets. Davido's Timeless is shattering multiple Nigerian streaming records. Now, I love you to recall that on March 31st, 2023, Nigerian megastar Davido released his 4th album. The highly anticipated 17-track album came off the back of a rare quiet moment from many award-winning artists. Now, Davido before this time had gone quiet, and he made himself known as a formidable hit maker from a video resurfacing online from him taking down everything on his Instagram wall and just leaving one comment. Well, Timeless, what are some of the records Timeless has broken? I'll start with number 1. Timeless has broken the all-time record for being the biggest debut album on Spotify. The first day, it had 4.91 million streams. That is surpassing a previous record debut, which had 4.8 59 million streams, and this is Burna Boy's Love Damini's album. What's the second record that Davido's timeless album has broken? The first track on his album, called Over Them, has broken an all-time record for the most single-day streams. Now, he had 460,000 streams 24 hours after its release in the Apple Music album chart, with 102 countries recorded. Was the fourth streak that Davido's album has broken. Now, his album became the biggest first-day stream on Boomplay, gathering 7.25 million streams on the opening day, just the first day. Now, the previously set record to this was Burna Boy's Love Damini, which had 3.38 million. However, Davido's album got 7 million. Now, what's the next thing he broke? Number 4, Timeless is also topping Apple Music charts in 26 countries as we speak. Also, the album Timeless is picked at number 2 on United Kingdom's Apple Music chart, which is recorded for an African's album. Davido's Timeless also has set a new record for the first day streams of African albums on Apple Music. What is another record Davido's Timeless has broken? Now, Davido's Timeless has also had 12 million streams in its first 24 hours in the history, higher than any other album in the history of Audiomack. Now, Davido is also trending after he performed some of his songs on the late night show with Stephen Colbert. Now, he performed this live, and this will be his first performance after the release of the Timeless album. Davido is marketing his album to his fans around the world, and he delivered his first public performance yesterday at Arvin in the New York Plaza. Fans are definitely excited, and they were amazed that Davido shared 2 great songs, that is Feel and Unavailable, in this video. This Davido's Timeless is definitely making waves. Recall that we told you that Davido fans are saying his album should win the Grammy this year. Well, we move on from everything Davido to the hashtag Wedding Plus Nigeria back here in Akwa Ibom State. Now, Akwa Ibomites are celebrating the event guru, the CEO of Wedding Plus Nigeria, as he got an ambassadorial deal. Now, Mr. Isaac Mefo, who is a serial entrepreneur, and a certified event planner, he's also a brand influencer, has recently signed a deal in real estate. And netizens are just saying, congratulations, congratulations. This is a big feat, especially for all of us in Akwa Ibom. We as Akwa Ibomites are proud of you, Mr. Isaac Mefo. We move on from this to our hashtag Tiwa Savage. Now, Tiwa Savage is trending with 9,000 tweets. Tiwa Savage is trending with netizens talking about various things like her skin, her face, her style of music. At Tiwa Facts, a netizen called Tiwa Savage Facts tweeted, Tiwa Savage and Arya Star becomes the first ever female duo to simultaneously hold multiple entries on the UK officials Afrobeat charts. Hashtag number 2, Stamina. Number 8, Stability. Number 10, Loaded. They are also responsible for the chart gains of People and Who's Your Guy, which is top 10. Afrobeat also mentioned that a rap battle between Arya Star and Tiwa Savage. What are you thinking? Well, so many persons are definitely standing Tiwa Savage, while others are standing Arya Star. Lolo at Nazamwa also tweeted, "You people will compare Tiwa Savage with everything in the music industry, but cry foul when your parents compare you with Precious because she scored 280 in her jam and you 143. Well, since we are all stating facts, I hope you know your parents were right about you being an Olodo. Now we end with the last but definitely not the least, Real Worry Pikin and her dream wedding. Love is beautiful when you're with the right person. Well, the comedian Real Worry Pikin and her husband Ike Chuku are set to take us to their dream wedding. Congratulations to Real Worry Pikin, and Nigerians, especially netizens, are holding on for your dream wedding with the hashtag Anike. Congratulations to her, and we are definitely looking forward to your big day. May God bless your new home. Well, this is where we draw the curtains on today's show, saying congratulations to Real Worry Pikin. We talked about a lot of things, especially the cash crunch, which made some persons sad. We also told you yesterday that Senator Oji Uzokalu lost his wife. Life is like a roller coaster of emotions. You just make the best of whatever it throws at you. Ensure that when you're down or when your back hits the ground, you do not stay there. What is worth doing is definitely worth doing well. My name is Blessing Dixon, and this is where I say au revoir. See you tomorrow.